Okay, we're back with another quick tip, hopefully quick, on chargers, trickle chargers. I like putting my bikes on trickle chargers. I have a couple here. Um, but whenever you buy a bike, if it's used, make sure you ask if they put in a new battery, what kind of battery it is. Because if it's lead acid, that's one thing, and if it's lithium ion, that's another. Lithium ion, good batteries, just different to charge. So, for instance, so I usually use Battery Tender because it's a known brand and I've never had a problem with it. I'm not getting paid for any promotions. I wish I were, but I usually get these, and you see, it's just the general trickle charger. You can get this is the junior that plugs in, with the big old base. Everything's by the plug. You can get the regular one for a little more money that plugs in like that old guy. So the thing about lithium is when you get a charger, you want to make sure that it says it's for lithium or has the option for lithium because it's a different charge. You can't trickle charge the lithium. We can get a whole lot into battery technology. I was a physicist at one time. I guess I still am. But you just want to make sure that you get the right charger and know your battery. So you'll see right now, I have a lithium charger on this 2005 Triumph Sprint ST 1050. A lot of my bikes I have to put on a dongle. But bikes like Triumph, Ducati, BMW have a port that you can just plug into, and that'll go right to the battery and charge it. So it's an accessory port, and you just need the right adapter. This is a DIN to an SEA, and that's what it is. So what I did too was before I charge a lithium, especially with this bike has two screws in the seat. They thought that was going to be the easiest way as opposed to a latch to take it off, but there are two screws. So what I did was I took off the seat because lithium ion batteries do have a propensity to catch on fire. So I just wanted to make sure I could get at it if anything happened. This is the first time I've charged this battery, so again, just kind of fingers crossed. These are supposed to be really good batteries. It has this restart feature that if the battery dies, it saves a charge. And unfortunately for me, the button is on the top, but it'll save a charge. And if you hit the restart button, it'll have enough for supposedly that one startup again. Again, I'm not paid by anti-gravity. I wish I was. So that's a bit about chargers. When you're looking for chargers, don't go for the cheapest. They're really not that expensive. The non-lithium, battery tender is about $35, I think, $40. The lithium is maybe $5 or $6 more. They're usually you can get a good one from, 40 to, 60. And then if you have multi-port, it's a little bit more, but you don't have to spend a lot of money. And like I said, especially in the winter, I put my bikes on the tender. They say you don't need to do it during the year, and they say some say it degrades the battery if you put them on. They don't have any memory like things used to. Lithium ion, lead acid. I don't know. I haven't seen any degradation, but anyway, that's probably for another day and a lot more physics. So for now, have a good day. Be safe.